Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed and we returned back to the Yume Nikki game called Yuque. Hopefully it's called that anyways. But yeah, we're back here and we're going to explore World 2 this time in opposition to World 1, which we kind of struggled a little bit to try and get a lot of effect items. But hopefully time will give us a clear indicator of what we need to do on that when it comes to looking up the full walkthrough of this game and then providing you guys with a guide in itself to get all the items visually. So now we're in the water and we're literally... What about if we wear a bucket? No, wearing a bucket doesn't make any difference. I was thinking bucket, water. Okay. Now that I equip that, somehow I walk at normal speed, Best Buy. This is this world with these many coloured beads attached to me on this floor. Okay, so I think I've been here already. Yeah, I've already been here. That's the problem. This is the connecting point between worlds 1 and 2. Yeah, I need to go back through here and see what other access points there are, because surely that is not it. Yeah, now we go normal speed. It might be a little glitch, but I'm very happy about that. Okay. So let's explore through these waters and see what we can find. That is not a nexus door, nor a bead door that leads us to somewhere which we've already been. Then again, that could be two different variations of a place, but those bluish, blue-violet doors were very familiar. Go up here. See what we can find in these sandy plains. Sandy plains which... Oh, hello there. Well, one thing's for sure, you're not that rainbow afro that we had to chase last time, because my goodness, that was annoying. So yeah, I have been away on a holiday into Switzerland for a bit of time, which was why I couldn't upload a video of this sooner, simply because I was on holiday. And I have to say, Basel is a wonderful place in Switzerland. Okay, we're back here, no worries at all there. Turn in on ourselves and let's do this little glitch screen again, and we're all good and the penalty has been dropped. So yeah, Basel is a really pretty place in Switzerland. It sits in Switzerland where France and Germany connect up to each other as well as Switzerland. So it's literally the corner that has the borders of France, Germany and Switzerland. I don't want to be here again. There are other places to be and it's not there. So I spent a couple of days with my uncle who works out there in Switzerland. Very intelligent man, but honestly, I think sometimes he needs to drop his drinking a bit, because at times he snores really loudly. Really loudly. Different frequencies, different everything. But yeah, it's all nice and fun at the end of the day. There's lots of wonderful buildings there. I may post up pictures on my Tumblr shortly about those pictures in themselves. Twitter doesn't really provide anything to upload a massive amount of photos in one go. Is there anything in this waters at all? In these waters, are there anything which we can explore? Or is it just literally that and nothing else? There's got to be something to this. There's a hidden door within this place somewhere, so I've got an urge. I've got a feeling that it's there, just waiting for me. Ah! You're something else as well. If I can catch you, that... Oh! I can now become a poofy cloud. Poofy cloud in its name. Oh, nice. And now I can make it rain of fire. Damn it, PC. Okay, so let's go back to the Nexus and go through door 3, because that's going to be quite important. Very important indeed in order to get through this. Where is the nexus door? So I believe there's nothing else here. I'm glad I picked that thing up while I did. So if you can hear screech in the background, it's my bloody cooling fan which cools my processor. And sometimes the fans in it somehow get into something else. I don't know the exact thing behind it, but it doesn't like it when I perform tasks like recording. Recently it's done that. Other times it's just done it on like high processing video games, but now it does it when I'm actually recording PC gameplay. But it's a horrible sound and I do not like it at all. I'm hoping to get the fan, the CPU fan replaced at some point so it doesn't make that sound anymore. But it's getting it out and sending it back to Cooler Master, which is the problem. Anyways, Yuque. Yume Nikki Fangame Yuque. That is where we must be right now. And at the moment, this world is providing us with very, very little means of going elsewhere. At this point in time, that is. Horizontally, it seems to be very narrow, while vertically, it's longer. So let's just see what we can find in hand. I really would like a means to travel faster. That's what I want to do. That's what I intend to do anyway, is find a means to travel faster. Okay, we're not finding anything so far. That's okay. We can live with it somewhat. Seems to come and go, the screeches. I prefer if the screeches don't come along at all. Damn it, computer. These four figures look familiar. Well, look suspect. Look at all you balancing on one another. How dare you? Gold clovers again. A lot of it's not clovers, they're just leaves. What am I to say about that? I do not know. Squares again. Little things like that. Red. Very red. Oh, God's sakes. There's going to be something around here which I can do. Something which I can see. Something which undermines the point of coming here in the first place. And so, but I don't have to listen to this music anytime soon. No, there's nothing wrong with the music, but it's just repetitive. Repetitive time and time again. Okay, I need to find something. There's two here. Okay, I can't go through there. They're all pointing in different directions. What is it all supposed to mean? Maybe it means I shouldn't be here. They all point towards directions which I do not know of. But maybe they all lead towards the nexus door, because that's simply where I need to go. Here we go. Here's something. Hi. Here we go. Ninja. From a frog. Very nice. Become sneaky. Yeah, become very sneaky. Become one with nothingness. I'm just gonna roll out the cloud because it looks cool. I like traveling on a cloud as it means that there's nothing on the ground which can hurt me. Nothing on the ground which can take my legs and pull me under. Okay, I need to find another door somewhere. This game is larger than what I am making it at the moment. Because at the moment, I can't really find anything at all. Nothing which spurs me into a direction which I can access from there. Nothing really coming to mind which allows me to traverse through to another world. Is your dream this boss, Nire? Is your simophobia that bad that you are confined to only so much space? And when I say so much, I mean so little. These clovers. I keep calling them clovers. But there's literally nothing here. I explored literally everywhere now. Okay, let's go left of this one, see if I can find anything. Maybe the bronzy brown coloured, I was going to say triangle, but diamond is correct. Maybe we're just going into the red one. Oh my gosh, there. For a minute. Nope, there's nothing new. I thought that as they were merging toward within one another, that would be the best course of action, but it's not. Although I could say that sometimes I go in exactly the same directions every time. Green one. I bet the answer is right there, but I do not know what the answer is. And what I mean by that is in terms of how to go about this course. Let's go down a bit, and then we shall go left, go to the left, go to the right. Hopefully one day we shall find something other than a frog. Yes, a frog, which gives us a ninja ability. Yeah, that was probably inspired by the Pokemon named Greninja, because it's a frog. It's a wonderful frog as well. Do you know its water shurikens are so cool? Leaves. Leaves, you're not helping. Background, you're not helping. You two. Yes, you two right here. You're not helping. Just criticizing everything as I go along. Hey, you. Over there. Yes. You're not helping. Not helping at all in this matter. Yes, hello there. I would like for you to help me find a door other than the nexus door. Actually, I mean, be able to get across the nexus door from here just yet. Maybe one day the CPU fan screeches so much that it destroys whatever it needs to. Okay. Sorry about that. My Facebook just went bean. Oh gosh. And you're telling me to go in all sorts of different directions? I do not like that. Or maybe it's a case where we actually need to go to a set direction in order to activate something. So I always think that different things appear in the game when you actually approach it. Or you have to do a specific task to make it appear. But other times that specific task could even be following a specific set of directions. Going down 2 times, going right 4 times, going up 7 times. Going left once, going right twice, going down 7 times, and then going up 2 times because you realise it was 5 times going down. And then you fall into a black abyss, a dark abyss, sorry, and then you will be sucked into a void forever. A void like this, which we are stuck in, with no way of progressing or advancing. Are we going to be able to find ourselves true salvation? Because there's no door to access. Maybe it is one of these diamonds and I have not yet fully analysed all of these. And I interacted with every single one of your tiles. Every single one of your feet. I don't care, Nexus door. You're not helpful. Maybe if we go out from a Nexus door. Sometimes there's a specific set of directions which allows the new thing to come along its way. I really would like something which allows me to travel faster. That's going to make this so much easier. So much easier. The only reason why is because we can travel faster. Therefore, we can get things faster. We can explore a lot of places, do a lot of things faster. And this whole experience, yes, is experiencing the dream in which the dreamer has envisaged within their own mind to project here. Hi there. You're not helpful at all, even though You seem to be tame compared to the other specimens along these plains. Oh, good for us. Oh, good for us with his background as well. What the heck? These leaves are something. You have no arms. Am I supposed to be questioning that? Oh my god, this is just legit. This is quite a hard Yume Nikki Fangame, I'm not gonna lie. Mainly because it's quite big as well. And when a game like this is really big, it's gonna be really difficult to find where you need to go in these planes. I'd say the most difficult Yume Nikki Fangame is Yume Nikki. I only played that for about 15 minutes, could not find a single effect item, and then I had to look up why the heck it's so difficult, and you know what, and why it's so difficult? Because the game is enormous. The maps are so huge that it would be almost impossible to find an item, to find all of the items, all of the windows, all of the effects, all of the events, and then to get all of the endings, because I think it's got about at least 10 endings to the game. It's like a very complex example of a simple game, which in itself is a good experimental fact to put into it, because it's ongoing development. I mean, it's not going to stop anytime soon. But yeah, it's such a bizarre concept. Such a bizarre concept, but yet so simple, of how one person's imagination can lead themselves into such a lucid dream in which they travel around in it. Their own imagination, their own thought process goes to just this sort of concept. My golly, I'm gonna need to find something soon. Ooh, you're different. You're the only one that's you're all pointing in the middle. Am I supposed to be questioned by that factor? I'm so confused. There needs to be a way to be able to traverse through other doors in this world. It can't just be this. Or maybe the requirements in hand are too difficult for me to comprehend. Oh! No, I thought that was something. It's just the background. Why did you do that to me, background? It's that little kind of flary thing on the right. I thought I found something then. Eek. Eek indeed, oh dear. Someone's gonna pay for this. Somebody. Whether it's with their heart or from their knowledge, blood, stone, sweat and tears are going to be poured so that I can actually find something which allows me to go somewhere else. Or maybe in this world there is no such thing as another door aside the nexus door. Nexus? Pretty sure it is. Oh! I found it. Oh no, I explored all that time and now we find ourselves an enemy here. How freaking great. Come over here so that you don't have to worry about me. Oh, you can go over these small holes, that's nice. So how many of them are there? I hope there's just the only one. Yeah, I'll go back the other way another time, but that was a nice discovery. Oh wait, this one goes around exactly the same way. This is just the long way round. Who dare do this to me? I just practically went the long way around. Or maybe that's probably one way to avoid being destroyed or being sent to nowhere by an enemy. So what exactly is that thing that's an enemy? It's red and it wears a cape. No idea. It certainly doesn't look like Nire. It doesn't look like her. Or maybe it is an evil incarnation of her. Because most NPCs or enemies in Yume Nikki Fangames, They have a resemblance of the protagonist itself, or the dreamer as it were. And it's quite unusual to see an enemy which is not a doppelganger of themselves, but in another way it gives a new element to it. It gives a different element to it, at the very least, where it's not something which is a personal paranoia factor, but just something which is an external paranoia factor. External horror factor. Hello there. What was the other way? I hope there's not an enemy in here, otherwise I'm just going to back away. I just want to explore these worlds to see what they have to offer. What they all have to offer. Oh, hello, there's something over there. Maybe it's just a portal. It could just be a portal. And it is a portal. I've already been here. I don't want to be in here again. Take me away. That place was confusing enough, or maybe it's just another variation of that blue maze. But I've been in there before, and I couldn't find my way around. Not once at all. This is a very pretty place. It's snowing, and I love snow. Do you know why I love snow? Because it's so pretty. Although in the UK, in the United Kingdom, it's slush. It's not snow, it's slush. And you know why it's slush? Because it's not cold enough to be actual snow. Regardless of if it is cold enough to be snow or not. But it just never falls. Whoa. Hey, train station. Hey, I do not want to go underground anymore. I want to find out if there's anything on this floor. Anything here at all which will allow me to get access to a better tomorrow. Pink things hanging from up there. Well then, isn't this just great? What do you want with me, you shitty false? What have I done to you? Freaking jellyfishes. Who the hell do you think you are, anyways? What have I done to you? Maybe I've done something. Something secretive and very evil. As that man says in SpongeBob. Evil! Okay. Now we're getting ground. What the heck's happening? Why did it just suddenly go red? Why is a hue red? What's my character done? Ah. Or maybe it's just those lights which cause it to be red. Pretty good. Hey. Hey. I want this door to be open, damn it! Okay, it's just not gonna work, is it? Why, are you like a game? What have I done to you? I'm playing I know on the other side of the railways. Because it would be so stupid to just do something along the lines of crossing a railway. Okay, so I'm thinking that we may need to ride the train. But I just wanted to see what's over here, and there's absolutely nothing. Okay. In we go. Ah, this is one of the preview pictures. Okay, I can't sit there. Whoa, that is horrible. I don't know what the hell that is, but whatever it is, it's just nah. Let's see what's on the other tram. Anything of the sort in here? Howdy. Who the heck are you? Can I interact with any of you guys? I'm thinking that maybe the background has to stop moving for us to be able to disembark into a different place. Just wait for a little bit. Waiting is key for all this matter. Cheers. It could also be the factor that we need to get off after a certain amount of time. Much better. What? What? That? Was that the right thing to do? What the hell was that? We just woke up. It's all good and fun, but I think that is what we needed to do from there. I'm not gonna lie, I think that was a condition. We needed to sit down for a long amount of time, and then our character just went to sleep within a dream. Don't know what sort of paradox that would create where you're in a lucid dream and then you actually sleep within that dream. What the heck is that? All of these different worlds. Different buds that emanates light. What the heck? Why is there so many references of Hainan? What the... That was an event. That was an event what we just witnessed right there. Oh my gosh. I had no idea how to do that, but that was really good. Excuse me. So, I think what we're going to do at this point in the game is just end the episode. Because that in itself is an achievement by standards. So, thank you very much for watching, folks. And we shall see each other in the next time of this great Yume Nikki Fangame Yuque. Have a great day and take care of yourselves.